Hello, myself Mir Tariq Ali Khan with my colleague Mohammad Junaiduddin from Melbourne Institute of Technology, Sydney campus. We are pursuing Masters of Networking. Are here to present our group project for subject MN624 Digital Forensics. Can we go for the next slide, Junai?
Sure, Mr. Tariq. Here we go.
Let's start with the introduction. As our project name is Internet of Things. As the name itself suggests, it is an extraordinary innovation worldwide that interface ordinary items and gadgets work, empowering terms to gather the trade and information cooperate with one another with other people. As we know that the IoTs are mainly used to connect the people and also to connect the devices from one another. IoT has reformed different values from medical services. These are being also used in the medical terms, medical field, and these are also used in the engineering field. These are also used in the medical fields, and different measurable instruments are valuable exposure, gathering the possible for the proof. IoT legal sciences is patent partition in three levels with gadget level, network level, and cloud level. These are being used in the three levels. So coming on to the process of forensics investigation, we have like five terms: pre-process, acquisition and prevention, analysis, prevention, and post-process. Can we have the next slide? Yes, pre-process. Coming on the pre-process, pre-process refers to the steps producers undertaken to prepare data for analysis and further processing in various fields such as data sciences, image processing, natural language processing, signals processing, pre-processing, and crucial role in enhancing quality of data and making it suitable for subsequent analysis and modeling. This will make sure that the pre-process will make sure that there is no error in the upcoming things. There are different contexts for using pre-process. For data sciences, cleaning and removing correcting errors, normalization and standardization is scaling numeric features, feature selection, identifying relevant features, or transforming existing features to improve model performance. Handling critical data, encoding categorical values and variables into numerical values, or using techniques like one-hot encoding. Handling imbalanced data, resampling techniques to address class imbalance in classification tasks, whichever we're going to use or whichever it is going to be used. Coming on to the acquisition part. So acquisition, the process of obtaining or collecting data, evidences, or asset for analyzing and analysis, investigation, or business purposes. This can include acquiring digital evidences for forensics investigation, purchasing another company for business expansion, or gathering data for analysis and decision making. Preservation, prevention, measures taken to proactively mitigating risk, threats, challenges, which and also conserving our assets from losses and also minimizing the risk for safeguard and access controls. So the next slide will be covered by my colleague.
Thank you, Mir. That was wonderful. So, as Mir told that there are five processes, let's talk about analysis. So, which involves examining and interpreting data of information to derive insights and make decisions and solve problems. So, when it goes to analysis, we got like two types of analysis. One is data analysis, and second is forensic analysis. And when it goes to data analysis in various fields such as science, businesses, technology, and data analysis involving exploring, cleaning, transforming, and modeling data to uncover meaningful information. When it comes to forensic, it has like in law enforcement and digital forensics analysis involves examining evidence, artifacts, and or information to reconstruct events. So this could include forensic techniques for analyzing digital data, DNA analysis, and crime scene reconstructions. So it has like market research, risk and assessment, and linguistic processes. So coming to the next slide, that is presentation. So in digital forensic, presentation is also very important. So we have like four processes of like four different types of presentation. One it is incident reporting. The second is evidence presentation, and followed by recommendations, and ending by training and educations. So in incident reporting, so we have, after conducting network forensic analysis to investigate security incidents such as unauthorized access, data breaches. And when it comes to evidence presentation, the same thing is gathered from packet capturing, log files, and network traffic analysis. And in recommendation, we basically focus on network forensic analysis may provide recommendations, and it goes to training and education process, where it provide presentation in network forensics. So let's go to the next slide, that is post process. So as we have discussed about the analysis, it has post process as well. So in which we have four types of post process, that is data refinement, data reconstruction, pattern identification, and timely analysis. So yes, so after collecting network traffic data, it goes with the data refinement, and after post processing may involve reconstructing and followed by pattern identification. And once it is done, the post processing include timeline analysis to establish chronology. So for the next the tools, I would like to call Mr. Tariq.
Yes. So coming on tools, there are several tools which are being used in IoT in the world of technology. But for our assignment, we have generally used three tools which are being mentioned in the slide. That is FTK Imager, Volatility, and Wireshark. Uh, these tools are being described in this coming slides. Can you go on the next slide, Mujane?
Yes, here we go.
Yeah, so coming on to the FTK Imager, the goal of FTK Imager is to obtain forensic photographs and digital storage devices, includes memory cards, USB drives, and hard disks and other storage devices, which enable the investigation to obtain exact replica in such a way that we can create, we can recreate the incident in such a way that we can know what happened in the network and why it happened. Coming on to the qualities of FTK Imager. So it's like forensic analysis and file viewing. Coming on to the other thing, coming on to hashing for forensic integrity verification. It facilitates the computation and validation of cryptographic hash values like MD5, SHA-1, and SHA-256. User search and filtering interface to navigate through these images and carry out the images. The programs it has an easy to use interface with intuitive controls. Compatibility FTK Imager works on both systems, which is iOS and Windows, and it is being mostly used for cybersecurity experts, forensic examiners, and law enforcement organization extensively in the real digital forensics. So coming on to the next tool, which will be described by my friend.
Thank you, Mir. That was wonderful. So when it comes to the next one, we have selected volatility, so which have like unpredictable and basic utilized in advanced criminology and episode reaction. So it has some highlights like memory examination, interaction and string examination, network examination, document framework examination, library examination. So these are the most highlighted work of volatility. So it goes like unpredictable, gives an extensive variety of modules of breaking down memory dumps of different working frameworks. It has empowers agents to distinguish and dissect running cycles. Apart from that, the structure permit access, assessment of record framework structures, record handles, and at the end, it makes sure the agent can break down windows vault hives stacked into memory, separating keys, values, and other library relicts. And when it comes to the next, the final tool, which is Wireshark. Wireshark is also broadly utilized and network conventions. Because of the reason, Wireshark is basically used by network investigation. When it comes to the highlights of Wireshark, it has bundle catch, pattern examination, and conventions. So yes, so we are going to use these tools in our project. We have selected these tools, and when it comes to apart from these tools, Mr. Tariq will be concluding this.
Yeah. So thank you for now, and we will be posting our YouTube link in the last slide. That's it for now. Thank you.
Thank
Signing
you.
out. Thank you.